Welcome to the episode of Sports Lounge with JLE Marte, where we discuss sports like family. That's the theme song. Man Talk on my first album, The JLE Experience. I'm your host, author, musician, journalist, CEO, host JLE brand shows, JLE. My awesome co-host, Marte, will be joining shortly. Got a great show for you today. I figure since we got resident Super Lions fan that I know, I'm going to bring my brother up. Get this party going. She'll join. Dude got props, America. Oh, well, here we go. Welcome to the show, John. He got the paper. He got the damn paper. Yeah, one more for sure.
I feel like I should do this for The Rock. Finally, the Lions have come back to the NFC.
Lord, I would enter when he want to talk about these damn Lions. Lord, here we go.
Guess what? You know what?
Super fan.
That defense, how you going? That shit finger licking good.
Oh Lord!
You know that defense finger licking good.
Well, as the world knows, the Lions have advanced in the NFC title game. For a diehard Lion fan, that is like breaking news, down goes Frazier type talk, because they ain't done that in a long time.
Oh my God, here we go.
Down goes Frazier.
I mean, shout out to Lion fan, because they've been fair weather friend like Johnny Gill. No matter what you say, one day is silly, but I believe they're gonna be a decent team, and Dan Campbell turned him into a damn good football team now.
Y'all ever watch that movie Miracle on 34th Street?
Mm-hmm. Got perspective in that.
I tell my wife every year since I know it's silly, but I believe. It's silly, but I believe. She looked at me, she said, God damn it, you believe? She said, it can't true. I was like, I said, what? I said, damn, it only took forever.
You got Eminem at the game. It's like, okay.
Look, when
coming out.
That third quarter, when they showed Eminem, the place blew the roof off, and they didn't look back. They did not look back.
And you was there, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Use yourself.
Ain't that something? Who you rub elbows with? You got the season tickets.
I know season ticket holders.
Yeah, he got the plug.
You got the plug.
Season ticket holders.
Well, hey, I've just learned something.
Bring up on game. Shit.
I just learned something.
What?
I should get media pass because it's a news broadcasting company.
Yeah, go ahead. Make that happen. Figure that out.
That so we go to Stuff Live and report from it.
Yeah, figure that out, Jim. Let me see the next Lisa Salters on the field. Shit.
Get you some press credentials and you stand on the sidelines and interview.
They better damn convert these RN credentials into media credentials, shit, because I ain't going back to school for that. Sorry.
No, I'm about to check into all that because I know in 27 we get the Final Four at Ford Field.
Yeah.
And shout out to my man Charlie McKay, the plug. He told me about it. Like, I ain't thinking about I can get media pass. Like, I'm about to check in all this.
Yeah, you can get media passes, dog. All you gotta do is go register. You sure?
Look, don't figure that out, Lord.
Do interviews and all that shit.
Hey, we about to be on the map with a thing. And I ain't got pass for everybody. Just telling y'all that now. You ain't been you. We had a rule of rescue.
You gotta put that disclaimer out there. You got to do that though.
I figure out a way to get my ass into the stadium.
I know certain people that are riding, I'll make sure I get enough. But if you ain't been riding with me, you ain't floating with me.
You say don't call now.
I hear that.
That was a rule we got our license back in the day. Like, oh, you ain't walk home with us not once. Bus stop right there, home skill. Yeah, all right.
Walk right past ass.
Hey, you went in the trenches with your boy. You was in the trenches. Come on, I got you.
You supposed to ride by with that song playing, walk on by. That's how you do them, dog. You turn it all the way up. They be like, "Hey, dog, hey."
Okay.
You the seats a turtle. Do your duty, Mr. Officer.
Look, man. I'm about to tell you something. I'm gonna be truthful with y'all.
What's that?
This has been like, for a Lions fan.
Yes. A true Lions fan, people. Listen.
It's catnip.
Thing ever. Because I got to go to the last game of the season.
At home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was one of those what if things. Okay. So we playing LA. I looked up on tickets to that game, took my grandson to the last game. Not to this one. I'm sitting there like, okay. I said, wouldn't it be something if we can go to the next game? And then the stars lined up, and we had the next game at home against Tampa Bay. I called my same guy. I'm like, dog, look. And he was like, I already got it, dog. I know he's going to call. I'm like, yes. And I had to do the most shameful thing in the world.
What you do?
I had to root for the motherfucking Green Bay Packers. Bums let me down.
Yeah. They could have been hosting the NFC title game. That would have been bananas.
The NFC title game is supposed to be at Ford Field.
Yeah.
And I already had tickets for it.
Now, a lot of people ain't giving the Lions a chance.
You know what?
What's your predictions on that game?
I'm going to tell you like this. What did Dan Gamble say? See, y'all call him Dan Campbell. I call him Dan Gamble.
Yeah, he is a gambler.
He said, all y'all bandwagon motherfuckers, he said, walk on by. Ain't no room no more. Ain't no room no more on this ship. Off and sailing.
I've seen somebody call Motor City Dan Campbell. I'm like, okay.
Motor City Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell. Of names.
Oh, he got all types of nicknames.
Well, all I know is I was not a bandwagoner. I was a ride the fence person. Just for clarification.
You should have splinters in your ass. You've been riding the fence so much.
You want them when they winning. Go Lions! Yay!
No, because even when Goff made that pivotal turn, I needed him to probably like by game 6, game 5, game 6. He lost in overtime, but I still applauded him and said, that's okay. Again, I don't expect people to be perfect, okay? But don't be so caught up in your head and not trying to do what your job to do, which is to go out there, find your open man, look for the next play, next man up, just keep going. And I just felt like that wasn't the case in the beginning, but they pulled it together. And like he said, Dan Gambler kept making it so that we just kept making the next first down and the next play. And here we are.
What's that movie? What's that movie? Major League, Jeff?
I can't.
You got some big ones.
Testosterone, people. Excuse them. Sorry.
Hey, look.
You watch Major League, you'll know what that reference is.
Yeah, you saw Major League.
We know what that is. I'm just saying. We don't need to talk about all the kahunas. At the end of the day, they got there. I'm happy for them. I said, if they beat the Rams, I'm just gonna ride with the Lions. That's just what I'm gonna do. And they beat the Rams.
What they say? Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
So what's your score for Sunday's game?
Oh,
it might be.
Oh, I think it's gonna be a low scoring game.
No.
I think it's gonna be just straight gridiron defense on both ends, and it's gonna come down to a field goal. And I say it's gonna be like 13-10.
Nope.
I think like Lions 31-21.
You put them on whatever. I think it's gonna be. We're gonna be waiting for points to come on the board. I'm just saying.
Sammy, he playing, but
look,
Purdy's been exposed, in my opinion.
Debo Samuels is going out in the first quarter, injured shoulder, won't return to the game. They're gonna say he tried his best, but it just wasn't enough. Then Brock Purdy, they're gonna get after his ass, and he gonna get happy feet. He's gonna throw 3 picks that game.
Y'all forgot about McCaffrey now. Don't sleep on McCaffrey now.
All right, they can stop his ass. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about him.
Just
He's got
saying
talent.
that man, he finds a
Poor
way.
tackling in that middle.
I'm not worried about
That was terrible. How he run up the middle, getting 40 yards.
Period. Y'all better find an answer for him. That's all I'm saying. Now, do not sleep on that man.
I ain't worried.
Nah,
about
he's
him.
hell of a talent.
I'm not worried about him.
Okay.
I'm not. We're gonna
Now,
win.
I know y'all may have heard about Shannon Sharp was saying that the story left talked about is Lamar
Man, you know
Jackson and Stephen A. talking about Detroit. A lot of people felt offended on stuff he said about outside of downtown, midtown. A lot of areas in Detroit look like a desert. Y'all thoughts on that?
Not a desert.
Who wants to go first? When I start, I ain't gonna stop.
You go
Okay,
ahead.
listen. Let me go since he gave that disclaimer. Hold on.
With your Cheeto shirt.
Well, here's what I think. I feel like if you've been to the city and that's your perspective, it's like, where did you go? Like, because I'm not even sure where he's referencing, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's bad parts everywhere. And to just, I don't want to say single it out like that, but he just made it seem like outside of those two areas, which is really kind of merged together, so to speak. Okay, you on one side of West Grand Boulevard and wherever from Midtown, you come right across the light, you going towards downtown. I mean, at the end of the day, it's good parts and bad parts everywhere. And I'm not really sure why he made it like that's all we got to offer. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he probably been here recently.
I don't think he's been here since the Super Bowl that we hosted here before.
Yeah, you might come across some street, see maybe one or two houses, but that's not every block.
Period.
You go ahead, Joe.
Okay. Let's start this geographic lesson.
Oh Lord.
They systematically built up Woodward all the way to Belle Isle. I mean Jefferson to Belle Isle, right?
Still, let's put that highlights, man. Okay.
All right. Woodward, Jefferson on Belle Isle, all that's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
They took care of Midtown. They built up Woodward going from right at the edge of Boston Edison all the way down, right? Pay attention to something. When they had the Dream Cruise, remember that? Dream Cruise stopped at where?
Was it on Woodward? It stopped at Jefferson?
Stopped at 8 Mile. Woodward don't stop at 8 Mile. Goes all the way downtown, right? But they didn't want on TV to show all that shitty ass parts from 8 Mile all the way till you get to Boston Edison in Detroit.
Yeah.
Then at a certain point with Midtown, they put all on what? $200,000 condos now. They ain't designed for us.
Yeah.
They're not designed for us. They didn't build that for us in mind. Dear Mary Sheffield, I dare you, say something about this because I'm telling you the truth. You don't want to hear it. City council. You don't want to hear this. But he didn't lie.
Can I just pause for interjection? John, look, just for 1 second, since you spoke about how they stopped at 8 Mile and then pick back up. Now, you do know that in part of that area that you're going down Woodward is the part of Highland Park, too.
I know that.
Okay.
That's from like 8 to from 8, this Sherwood Forest. You know, if you walk on one side of the street on 7 Mile, that's Sherwood Forest or whatever that is. Fluent big mansions that most prominent city officials stay in. You get to 6 Mile, then you buy what's that? The Dolce Vita. And you go from 6 Mile, maybe 12 blocks. That one little spot right there. That's Highland Park. Yeah. Back up to Detroit. You can walk on one side of the street, and you can see the medical center. And past the medical center, you got like the projects off of 75. Then you go back the other way, and you're looking at like what Motown Museum is. And it's kind of pretty right there until you turn right down 12th, and it look terrible as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So again, where did he lie?
Well, no one said he lied.
I ain't saying y'all did, but all these people, all these city officials who was like, "Don't tell our story. We doing this." I'm like, dog, we live here. We've been saying this for the longest. When y'all gonna fix up the neighborhoods? When y'all gonna put that type of money and invest in our areas? Oh, it's crickets then. Oh, we working on it. Mayor Duggan.
Now, Coleman Young's son, he argued that for his campaign slogan. He was the wrong messenger, but he wasn't lying. He only built up Midtown, downtown.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't lie.
Downtown Detroit lights everywhere.
He didn't lie.
And you go past that, it's dark spots on Wayne State campus or other areas. It ain't that lit up.
It's certain spots over by Wayne State. You ain't gonna walk after dark.
Nah, it ain't that lit up like downtown is.
Outside your car, you walking around. You ain't doing that. Ain't no police over there. Ain't no lights over there. See, they forget when they had Super Bowl, when the Super Bowl 2006 was here, what they do? They took all those homeless people, picked them up, and moved them someplace else so they wouldn't be seen.
Yeah.
No, ain't nobody forgot all that stuff.
That's true. You couldn't find that one bone nowhere, Lord.
Now they did redo Cash going all the way down.
But what they do?
It's totally different now.
When they put Little Caesars Arena there, they forced them away from a Little Caesars Arena. They pushed them over by Petersboro. They started pushing people into little pocket spots, little pocket areas. They wasn't free to roam like they was. See, everybody that's a Detroiters, I'm like, well, you know, he didn't have to say it because they didn't want our business put in the street. If you from Detroit, you already know. Yeah, it's spots around that you were like, I would not be caught dead. I get out the community like this.
Everywhere though. It's everywhere.
I'll be like this.
Now that's the only narrative that every city, urban area got those areas, but it seems like Detroit tends to be you're the flagship of these hellholes. The way people talk about it.
But this is the thing though. For the longest, they would not invest downtown. They didn't start really doing no real downtown reinvestment until the Super Bowl was getting ready to come.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Ford Field was completed in 2004, remember?
Mm-hmm.
After 2004, 2 years later, Super Bowl was coming. That's when they started. That's when they teamed up with Mike Pence and all those, trying to figure out, okay, how can we make the city look better visually on TV for the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
The campus. And they started begging people, can you bring your business down here? Can you do CompuWare came down? See, I used to work down
Cafe. Right. All of them.
I worked downtown when I remember all them businesses on Woodward was blank. Well, nobody in them buildings.
Now it do seem
don't
like
tell me. So don't go talking about, oh well, he said no. If he came here in 06, that's what it looked like. And Stephen A. Smith is the type of dude, he'll slide into town, you'll never really know he's there. And he'll get somebody to Uber him around, driving around, and he'll look and be like, okay. And he won't say nothing. And then somebody say some crazy shit, and he'll be like, that ain't what I saw.
Now, it do seem we keep having a narrative that you don't want a Detroit sports team except the Red Wings or Tigers to be a face of something. Like the Lions, for example, always get screwed in a game where it's blatant they got screwed. Like, dude, you were in the screw the Patriots and they had Tom Brady like that in the game.
Dude, the line. Well, okay, the Pistons. They were not really in Detroit. They was on Auburn Hills,
but they still didn't want to acknowledge their titles, even though 14.
I know, but I'm saying when people start talking about for all these people right now who are Lions fans, I'm not trying to insult you, but I'm getting ready to tell the truth. If you stay in the area that's outside of 8 Mile, you're not in Detroit. You're in your suburban area. Those were the Auburn Hill Pistons, not the Detroit Pistons. The Red Wings are the only one that could say they was from Detroit because they was actually at Joe Louis.
And Tigers.
And the Tigers, yeah.
And the Tigers. But the rest was like, it was a 45-minute trip to go to a Pistons game. I was like, that's why I quit going. That's why they eventually tore that Palace of Auburn Hills down. That's the only thing that was anchoring out there. And they moved it downtown. Across from where? Ford Field.
Now, do you think the narrative will change? Lions do business and win the Super Bowl. Will they be one of the pillars of the league with that respect?
Let me give you
Still
some.
won't get that respect.
Wait a minute. Let me give you some language that Roger Goodell will respect. And he'll put 10 toes on. Because he was at the last game.
Oh, he was?
Oh, yeah. I saw him there.
Interesting.
Now, the game with the Rams and Lions. 38 million people viewed this game.
Yeah, I saw in the news they had Super Bowl numbers.
38. Last year's Super Bowl, 33. 5 million more watched the Lions play. The Lions. The game the Tampa Bay game, when it first started, it was 38 million. In the last hour, 41 million people watched that game. That's 8 million more than the Super Bowl for a Lions game. Roger Goodell bought all the clicks and the likes. He like, wait a minute. He doing like this with a click. It's how many people watching this goddamn game? Wait a minute, for real? And they won. So if they win it all, we got a loyal fan base who's stuck with them in 0-16.
They ain't got that hard knock they did, I guess, that brought across the country.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I swear to God, y'all, that's
where these Lions fans come from.
I swear to God, listen, that hard knock season from last season, right? Because they didn't have one this year. That was last year.
Point for them to get people on our side.
It was because that's the only way I started wanting to watch Lion games. I ain't even gonna lie.
3 years ago, on Sunday's date, was the day Dan Campbell gave his press conference.
I remember they laughed at him
about biting kneecaps and taking chunks out of people. And every media outlet, Stephen A. Smith, Eisen, that jabroni who kicks Shannon Sharp to the curb. What's his name?
Yep.
Bayless. All these people had something to say about Dan Campbell. Oh my God, he's a Neanderthal. He's stupid. He don't know this. He don't know that. 3 years later, they looking at the NFC Championship.
And he was a Lions player.
He was.
So he understands.
Oh my God. You would not go out and get a paper.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you.
All the grit.
What your boy, hey, that boy sitting at Roger Goodell sitting there like, think of the optics, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all ain't thinking long term.
I will say this the only sports talking about sports where this is the most segment about Lions I've seen since they went to everybody like, Lions will get blown out. Let's talk about the Lamar versus Patrick, this and like I barely gave them much of us talk about.
Go with them.
Shannon and Stephen A. thing.
The Detroit Lions. Let's play fortune teller. Detroit Lions go to the Super Bowl. Excuse me. And win.
That would be crazy.
Wait a minute. And win. Hold on. We ain't done yet.
I can't.
What happens 2 months later?
The draft.
The draft is downtown. Home of your NFL Super Bowl champions.
That would be crazy.
Now, the first game, the Rams game, $20 million economic impact to the city of Detroit.
Wow.
Second game, $50 million economic impact. If they have the draft down there and we the champs, you already got to say the numbers.
People are spending money in Detroit. That's them ratings is crazy. I know they made as much money after 2 playoff games. That's bananas.
They getting WrestleMania ratings, dude. Them guys looking like, wait a minute, for the Lions?
Yeah, a lot of people got that look on their face. The damn Lions, them?
Right.
They like them? Yeah. But numbers and money don't lie.
Now, if you
That's
want
not
to
that
look at the way Stephen A. Smith and them been talking about this, and they do this every year. Beginning of the season, they started trying to create this narrative, this story. Midway through the season, they started crafting because all the pundits and journalists start talking about the same thing. When they get to the end, when they start figuring out who's going to really be in it, they start saying whose story is more compelling, whose story pulls at your heartstrings more. All right, so you got the Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens, the 49ers, and the Lions. The 49ers, they had a Super Bowl dynasty once upon a time. They had theirs. Baltimore, they already ran a Super Bowl.
Lamar's an MVP already. So
Okay, Kansas City has 6 straight AFC Championship appearances. 6 straight in a row.
Yep.
How many Super Bowl wins?
2.
Okay. So you got the little engine that could, whose city was down and out. You stop me if you heard most of this stuff from these pundits. Whose city is down and out. Who looks like a hellhole, but they're on the rise again, like a phoenix from the ashes.
I can't.
Yeah. They barely talk about Lions versus San Fran. Like, San Fran gonna win. It's a done deal. Like, y'all ain't gonna discuss it.
You didn't write the narrative. Shit, you didn't gave the pundits the narrative.
They said that about the Rams game. Oh, Matthew Stafford gonna come in. What we do? Threw his ass over the rope. What they say? What's that boy with 2
Baker
names?
Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield was gonna come in, threw his ass over the rope. They geeked up the San Francisco 49ers. I'm like, so we got to do you like high school or middle school. We got to come in and beat your ass in your house. That's cool. We're going to come and bust you. We're going to make your mama be mad at you. Because she was looking like, why you get beat up by him? Because he just was tougher than me. Okay. What happened?
But did y'all hear that they put like restrictions on the Lions fans or something about
they probably don't want them to drown out their stadium like they've been doing all season.
Exactly.
25% of tickets were sold to Lions fans.
Exactly.
But you got some people in San Fran that are Lion fans. It wasn't everybody wearing blue when you watch the stadium and you hear Lion chants and they're on the road. It was people there that rock with them, not just the people with blue on.
Lions fans are everywhere. They just been hiding in the closet for years. I like, they'll look at it. I want to put that Barry jersey on, but no, man, they gonna let me down. I want to. So everybody started San Francisco. This. Now they looking like I can stand out here. Be proud.
Hey,
that's big Captain America. Lions assemble. Everybody coming out the closet.
We look like the boys in Memphis. We look like the boys in Memphis.
Like, it's crazy. Now, who y'all think gonna win the Ravens and Chiefs game?
Kansas City.
I argued at the barbershop earlier today.
You know why? They want. Look, I'm about to sound like I'm quoting movies.
To shut them down.
I'm quoting movies. I'm quoting movies. Feel good, man. You need me on that wall. You want me on that wall. You watch.
They'll call it code red.
They calling it code red right now.
And I was telling them in the barbershop, like, dude, I don't know what that defense is called, but they have 5 linemen, 2 middle linebackers, and the rest of the secondary. And for like 3 minutes, Baltimore looked like trash. And they didn't run that defense.
They told them stop doing it. They said stop doing that.
I'm like, why y'all didn't call that defense? Because y'all shut them down. Oh, he about to win MVP. Okay. They wanted. I mean, they was getting knocked to the ground. They was crawling to tackle that dude. Like, y'all determined to keep him off the field. Second half, I did not see that intensity from them.
Dude, you know they watching all that tape from all the teams they play. They're like, yep, this is it right here. Aaron Glenn sitting there like, this is the one.
Now, a lot of people say, well, he started running the ball. Like, dude, that defense I would have swore I saw LT say there's a bunch of crazy dogs out here on their sideline because they was coming for him.
Mhm.
Okay, now
They didn't do that no more.
what we
Second half,
talking about?
just when they play Houston.
That Texas
Oh,
game.
The
okay.
last 3 minutes of the first half, they
Texas
was
was in
hitting a
Texas
5-2
was in
score.
their ass.
They could not move.
Texas was giving
Second
them
half,
shit.
they run that defense, and they was not that aggressive on defense rest of the game. I'm like,
I say it was the weather.
did you forget what that defensive set was? Because he
Man.
couldn't do nothing. He looked like a scrub.
Listen, it was the weather. It was the
You don't want
weather.
him
It
to
wasn't
get in the playoffs and
It
lose.
wasn't the weather. It wasn't the weather.
So
It
I'm
was
like,
the weather, y'all.
That's their stadium. That's supposed to be their weather. They supposed to be.
he still got to prove to me because I wasn't convinced after watching that.
Dude, look.
Well, here's the thing. I would like the Chiefs to beat the Ravens so that we don't got to play the Ravens because
Oh,
yeah,
your
you
wish.
scared of the
Look,
Ravens.
look. Your wish is granted.
listen, that game has gotten me scarred for this entire season, and I really don't want the Lions to play the Ravens. However, it would be a better redemption story if the Lions was able to face off with the Ravens.
All that, in my
Easy.
opinion, that Raven game showed how at the time they said us and Philly were the top 2 teams in the NFC and possibly the league. They weren't talking about the Ravens. So the
Nope.
Ravens did what any team trying to measure where they are. Y'all might be going to Super Bowl. So tonight is our Super Bowl. How good are we? And when they beat them like 20-6, they walked away like, yeah, they're the top 2 teams and we smashed them. We can beat anybody. And they took that and got
and
28.
ran with it. That's all I'm saying.
Let me
That
ask you a question.
scares me.
Let me ask you a question. The Miami Dolphins thought the same thing.
Yeah. Until you run up to a team that
Miami thought the same damn
like, it
thing.
looked like now the
They
Lions
walked around with their chest.
understood
They walked
every
around
game
with
is
their
a Super
chest
Bowl because they talking about you now. You can't take no game off or take anybody lightly.
Miami Dolphins walked around with their chest poked off until they take their ass to Buffalo and was like, wait a minute, it's what?
I mean, it was cold.
I don't, in Kansas City, wherever they went, they was like, wait a minute, it's what? It's minus who?
You could see those boys were literally cold. Like, you ain't got nothing on your arms, really. You out here just, you don't want to get hit because it's colder. It hurt more. Like, y'all just showed up.
See, look, Lamar did himself an injustice when he demanded the franchise tag and he was holding out and he got his $260 million deal. Because this whole team looked at him like, your ass selfish.
But I feel like they was looking at him like, now what you gonna do?
No, they were looking at you selfish, dog.
Yeah, probably both.
Like, okay, you got the money. Now what you gonna do?
Because you took most of the money, so you better deliver.
That's
the more money that you made, you just taking out of your teammates' pockets.
But the one guy though,
we gave it all
I
to him.
think his name is Van Noy or something like that. But he on the defense, and he was basically making reference to that last game they played and how Lamar just pretty much had them all like on the side, offense and defense. And like he said that was the first time I really felt like he took not control, but like he demanded the attention of everybody. Like, listen, this is what we about to do. If you on board, step up. If not, sit down. Like, basically, is what he was saying without really saying what he was saying. So I just feel like, I just feel like this is a different type of team, and I would rather play the Ravens so it could feel more validated
now
with that win.
We will learn have they really taken the step when they play Kansas City, because ain't gonna be no alleged phone calls to stop playing hard because he's about to win the MVP and he can't lose the first game in.
They come to get his ass.
He gonna have to beat them.
They come to get him.
So if they good, if he actually develop, he gonna have to beat them because they ain't gonna be none of that against Kansas City.
I'm telling you, let him play. I'm telling you right now, Baltimore.
And if he still got deficiencies, it will be displayed.
It's going to take Kansas City for granted. Oh, we're gonna go and roll over these boys. Oh, it's gonna be like this.
Why you think they would think that though?
Arrogance is a terrible thing.
Well,
when you've been told all year that you the shit, look at Philly. 10-1.
Oh yeah, they imploded. But I figured they figured them out.
They was told all year they're gonna be the greatest thing ever. They kept rolling to all these games. They kept beating these teams, but it was like ugly games. But they was 10-1. They was number one seed. People talking all this fantastic shit about it and what they do. I said, just wait.
And see, we debated that.
I said, just wait. Just wait. When you get 10-1, they start to come for your ass. They're gonna really come for you. They really want to see. Are you trying to get the Patriots record? Are you going for that? Because every team you come through, guess what? We're not gonna be a notch in the belt, dog.
Yeah, because a lot of people that watch sports got the mindset, well, as long as you win the game, like I remember Jimmy Johnson Cowboys. You walked in their house, slapped them, and told their wife to make you a dinner. You dominated. You didn't just win. You let them know I'm kicking your butt and won the game. You're the most dominant team. That's why you're the champ. Kansas City don't come off like that to me. They come off, they get a run, and they'll win. They don't come in the game like, oh, they about to whoop up on so-and-so. I don't get that. But I know they good enough to beat the Ravens.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on for a minute.
You know, that's something that maybe they need to show, even though they don't have the same team or receivers they had. They are a championship dynasty type team because they got on runs both times they won. It was never, they kicking butt from beginning to end.
Well, all I know, this is the first season that I've seen opponents actually come after Mahomes. So that actually made me feel better. They're
gonna let him play. Ain't gonna be no.
Unlike every other season, they don't just let that man run across the field with a chicken with his head cut off. Like they come for him now, every team. So I feel like the Ravens can do it. Like I said, I think they.
Now that one could go to a 3-point field goal, maybe something like that. Or
What?
If Lamar throws some
look, Kansas City is gonna cook the Ravens goose, and everybody gonna sit back like,
blow
how that happen? It's gonna be like, do you think you?
Yeah, how do you think that, John? I don't think that.
I wouldn't be shocked because I don't trust Lamar. But until it happened, I'm at least say it might be they going toe to toe before that might take off.
Okay, so Jeff, basically you riding with your brother's pick. You gonna go with the Chiefs.
I would say the Chiefs win by
Lions,
maybe 4.
Kansas City Lions.
Only way I see them winning by more than that if he throws some picks and they return it. Like a pick here and there or something. But Lamar, I didn't see Lamar prove nothing in that Houston game. Yeah, they ran up the scoreboard in the second half. I didn't see the same defense Houston played the last 3 minutes of the first half, the rest of the second half. Had they played like that, I think Houston would have beat them. But that's a bad narrative.
Houston was supposed to win that game, though. I don't know what the hell they did.
And
sorry.
They couldn't get a damn yard. I mean, they was knocking them dudes to the ground. They was still crawling to get to them tackle like, we're going to get it.
It was bad weather, people. I don't know why they don't want to acknowledge the weather as if it was just a clear day. It was raining cats and dogs.
And the defense got after him like that did not matter. So now it mattered after they took the 10, 15-minute break for halftime. And now, oh my God, it's cold.
Don't get mad about this. That's why girls don't play the game, man.
Like, come on. You don't change up like that. I mean, they had a mission. He ain't getting a yard. And then go back.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, don't act like I don't know that it don't get cold in Baltimore. They didn't play during snowstorms. Okay. What I'm saying is y'all expected this man to put up a whole bunch of yards or be able to really make a difference in the type of weather they had against them. I'm just saying.
Hold on.
Well, he plays in that stadium all the time, so the weather shouldn't even matter to him.
Jeff, we're gonna say it just like this. That's why he got $260 million.
You can make the argument too. I'm gonna make he played in that stadium year long, so he didn't play in the rain. He played in the snow. That ain't nothing to him. I saw them shut that man down.
That's why they pay him the money. When they get the big contract, they're looking like, nah, you said you was this. Go out there and show me. Or give me my check back. What you want to do? Go out there and show me. Or you gonna give me my check back.
At 11 o'clock Sunday, you're gonna find out who who's for real. Because if he lose, but he look dominant, they ain't gonna talk about him.
Who,
But
Lamar?
if what John saying happened and he looked terrible,
Bro,
you still the
about to tell
same dude. You get to the
I'm about to
playoffs.
tell you what it's gonna sound like, Jeff. Jeff, it's gonna sound like this. If I can sound like Howard Cosell, down goes Frazier. You watch Sports World.
Then they're
gonna
gonna talk about the money. Like they pay him off $300 million, and you still getting the same. You getting the playoffs, and
you
well,
watch.
you won the first time, but you still show a egg.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a problem for him.
Yeah, that is his unfortunate story.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on,
Shockingly-
man. Hold on, Jeff. I got Mother Cuz over here, man. He got an opinion about this. If you wish, you can slide over to his camp where he said Lamar gonna show up, and I'm looking like,
No, we got a Ravens fan in the house.
I'm like, nah.
Come on, Uncle Raven, come on.
I'm
Lamar
like,
gonna show up. Lamar.
Because Jonathan keeps talking
Yeah.
about him like he's
Yeah.
trash.
Every time you got to stand what the last 2 years to show up.
he was
Wasn't
hurt.
he hurt? He was
got hurt.
Right. Now that
Excuse.
means he even
That
more.
was an excuse.
That's an excuse. Yet still, I'm there.
All right, so
I see the golden ring in front of me.
I'm the owner. I'm like this. You don't ask for my wallet. I done gave it to you.
I'm
Now
coming
put
to play.
you put up
I'm
a shut
coming
up.
to play.
Now you go out there like I think was gonna happen, and you lay an egg.
I ain't heard nobody get it.
They're gonna be like, all right, you exposed.
I ain't heard this.
He gonna try his best to carry that damn team.
Okay. He can throw it, but he can't catch it.
But he can run. Run, Forrest. Run. And he
Somebody gonna
run.
treat him like they Jenny.
He
They gonna hit.
run.
We
He
gonna
gonna
see.
run like we got
We
color
gonna see.
TV and
Get
he
back
just
to the
goes
running.
the spot out of Livonia. He
Get back to the running.
We gonna see.
But we do got a Ravens fan saying they believe Lamar gonna do something.
I think he will.
I don't.
I mean, I don't want him to. I would rather play Patrick Mahomes. However, because we beat them already at their house. So I would rather.
Whoa. You barely gave him credit for that win the first game of
You
the season.
did. That you did. Don't have you replay it.
Yeah, that was you. That was
What
you.
I say? Hold on. What I
Because you
say?
said the defense won that game.
Well, they did.
Jared Goff didn't do nothing. Did you watch the spring game, Marte?
But they did though. And at the end of the day, that's why I said.
Now that
Hold on.
they beat him the first time.
But yeah, either way, it don't matter how cute or ugly it was. They won, and it was in their house. So I'm not afraid of playing Patrick again because we didn't already beat him in his house this season.
Like this.
I hear Johnny Gill playing fair weather friend when you talking right now. Because you was straight clowning now.
Jeff, can you stand in the rain? Can you stand in the rain?
Hold on. And you know why? And you know why I did that? Because y'all kept trying to ride with Goff like he was so spectacular at that time, and he was not. At that time.
They put some points on the board in that game. What are you talking about?
Let me ask you both a question. They at the Red Wings game chanting that man's name like he the Rock. Jared Goff.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Jared. I posted it.
Yeah, he gets some love in the D right now. I'm pretty sure Matt Stafford don't like it because he didn't get love like that.
Hell no.
They still clap for him though when he came in.
He got booed.
No.
He did not get booed, John.
He didn't get booed.
No, I'm talking about
He got cheers and
Well,
booed.
this year he on the other side.
When you in the way,
He on the
You
other
the enemy
side.
now.
they was
He
looking at
was
him
in the
like
way. We
they
on
was
the
looking at him
road.
like, nah, dog, ain't no love. It was like, were you gonna boo his kids? Look, don't walk out.
See, last year it was personal. This year it's business.
It was all business.
Right, it was all business. So yeah, the booze was coming, and he knew it.
When he walked out there, they was looking like, well, he ain't got no dog, ain't no love for you.
I mean, he's won 2 playoff games.
We went to that game
in years.
We went to that game at 7-10. They started chanting Jared Goff, and it didn't end until 8:00 when they ran out on the field for real. For 50 minutes.
Yeah.
They chanted that man's name. They wanted to let him know, dog, you ain't our quarterback no more. Don't This house territory.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Matt don't like that, but you never won here, so. Now, shockingly, Jim Harbaugh is the coach of the Chargers.
The LA Chargers.
Hold on.
We're talking,
Why you so animated about
Jim,
that though?
we're talking about Jim or John.
Jim.
Talking about Jim.
Yeah.
Be respectful.
The quarterback whisperer.
He just won the national title with Michigan.
Okay, so we're not gonna talk about, I'm bringing up all the shit. That's what he ran his ass out of Michigan.
Well.
Hold on.
Pete Carroll did the same thing
No.
before they dropped the hammer on USC. He ran to the NFL.
No. Hold on. He asked in his contract, they was about to make him the highest paid coach in college football.
Yeah, 125 million.
He asked for 3 things.
Yep.
That Michigan was looking like, I don't know about that, King Wasabi. If they found out that he was guilty of sign stealing, that they would not take no further action against him or anybody else that was involved. They would squash this investigation immediately, and that the program would stand by him no matter what happened.
Right.
That's what he wanted.
Right.
And they was like, you want what?
That sounded like he was stealing.
So basically,
that sounded like he was guilty.
So basically, you want to sit back and tell me I got a hard pass
wow.
to cheat on you.
That's a hell of a.
I can record it and I can go back and I can watch it every night when I feel like it.
That's a hell of an ask.
That's what he asked for.
They gonna come for me, but you better have my back.
Yeah.
And
who reported that? I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. It was on the news.
It was on the news.
Oh wow!
And they told his ass like Clay Davis was in charge. Shit,
He went to the wire. Yeah, that's a hell of an ask.
What? About 2?
They just stand by the 5-5. I doubt it.
After they won the championship, that came out. They said this is what his asked for, and they was looking like. Bernie Smiles was like, I don't know if you're gonna get all that. You better take your ass to Los Angeles, dog.
He gonna win a Super Bowl in 5 years in LA?
Huh? Okay. Hey Jeff, if the internet go out, she had to restart the TV. Just give me a heads up.
So do y'all think?
Listen, I feel like he could have should have won one with the 49ers. So I don't think it's impossible.
No,
okay.
If Cap back the next year, they would have won it.
But here's the thing. Here's what I really feel, and I don't even understand why this sentiment is there, but I just feel like he does better with the collegiate level men.
You know why?
I don't think he does well with grown ass men. I don't think he does it.
You know why?
Because he's weird.
I can pull your scholarship anytime I want to.
Oh, that power.
Yeah.
You can't tell me.
You're here because I want you to be here. You get to the NFL, you sign that contract. Hey, dog, I got a binding contract. You got to do that. I can sit in here and laugh at you for the whole season. Ain't shit you can do but baby.
That's true.
Kids in college, they desperate to get to the next level.
Absolutely. And that's what
that's why your boy Nick Saban quit.
Mm-hmm.
He won all the smoke with all the competition.
That image likeness, that NIL deals, he ain't got control no more. He ain't got control of the post. He can't tell you what I can do, what I can and can't do for you. I can make $10 million being a player now.
Right.
Off my likeness.
That part.
Now, are y'all shocked that the Falcons went with Raheem Morris instead of Belichick?
Yeah, nope, I'm not. Nope.
Jeff.
Oh.
Didn't I tell you the last time we spoke on that man? Let his ass retire. It's time to sit down.
Look, Bill too old and he's set in his ways.
It's time to go.
He think you know every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
And ain't no owner gonna sit up and be like, okay, so you want to have a press conference, and the coach don't want to talk to the media. They don't want to thump their chest about how great we are. That's what he don't want to do. Now he lucked up. The whole Tom Brady situation was one of those perfect things. I was a diehard Patriots fan when he first did his first 2 Super Bowl runs, because you come from being the backup guy, like Brock Purdy, to being the guy, taking your team to the promised land. Belichick just kept saying, well, I didn't need Tom Brady. I could have did this. No, the fuck you could. And what like
that part? And see, that's what me and you always agree on. And here go Jeff ass want to come in here to myself. Well, he had a good plan, and without his playing,
what I said.
blah, blah, blah.
Look,
Forget all that, because that man ain't did shit with that plan since Brady left, and that's the bottom
And
line.
when he
Okay.
left,
And when people like you just want to besmirch that man name, I say one basic thing. If
Listen.
Tom Brady was drafted by the fucking Lions, would he won one Super Bowl?
Absolutely. If he got the same opportunity he got when he stepped on that field
if he had a
in Boston,
Nah.
okay, he would have been the same guy.
Nah.
Jeff,
Period.
In 2000,
let me ask you a
nah.
question. Let me ask
The
you a
way he was
question.
running the organization,
Hold on.
he would have got beat up like every other
Let me
quarterback.
ask you a question. Because we brought this up before.
You did.
There are game managers and game changers.
Mm-hmm.
And he was
Brady-
a game manager in the beginning.
Brady was a game manager at first.
Mm-hmm.
But when he took that shit personal, he remembered his draft status. He remembered all that shit about he was too slow, too skinny, wasn't gonna do this.
Right.
And guess what?
Right.
He said, the moment you give me a chance, he made everybody on his team look sweet.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling dude,
Hey, an assistant.
he was telling people. No, he was telling people.
Tom
Uh-oh.
And he go with that system shit.
He was
The
telling people.
system broke as soon as Brady left. People,
Breaking news. Dan Campbell came with a system that everybody bought in, and they won't win from the Super Bowl. Systems do matter.
listen.
Yes, they do matter.
But guess what? But okay, but hold on. Let me stop you right there. Now let's go with what Jeff's saying for 2 seconds.
For 2 seconds.
Now you just asked me if Brady had came to the Lions instead of being the next man up with the Patriots, could he have did the same thing? And I said yes.
I respect
If
that.
you whether he had Dan Campbell or not, Brady would have still been that guy. Soon as you put the ball in his hand, just like he left the Patriots and went over to the Buccaneers and got them a
He
championship.
had already developed by then.
Nah, that man could have came over there. We could have been had a championship. Nah.
He was a game manager at first. He couldn't do all that. He had
You
time
know,
to develop.
he made Jeff stop.
He had time to develop.
What did he do? When he went to Tampa Bay, what did he do? He called his boy who was sitting
He
there.
was already Tom Brady by then.
No.
Called his friends.
When he was sitting, when he went to Tampa Bay, he was like, I really don't trust these motherfucking receivers.
Period.
I need my man. He called Gronk, dog.
Yeah.
What you sitting there
He
doing?
called his
Gronk
friends.
was sitting there partying. He was like, you want me to come back for one more, dog? He was like, man, I think I got one more in me. And what they do? They marched off into the promised land again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never taking none away from
Without
what
Belichick system, people.
I'm only saying they both needed each other in the beginning.
Here we go.
Somebody needed the other guy way more than he thought.
Period.
Yeah.
What happened? The Pacers just like this, and they just went off the cliff. Like this, the Price is Right. You know that game with the mountain climber?
Yeah.
We going, oh, his ass
He wouldn't adapt. Yeah, he wouldn't adapt to the system.
Something wrong with your brother, Jeff. Something is wrong with him.
Make anybody watching this episode understand exactly what I'm saying. That's like saying Shaq and Kobe didn't need each other to win. And they did.
Here we go. Here we go. You, Jeff, why you keep comparing apples to oranges? We not talking about no motherfucking Kobe and Shaq. We not
It's
talking
the
about
same
that.
thing.
We talking about Brady and Belichick. Period.
It's the
That's
same
it.
thing. Because everybody wanted to argue who get the most credit.
Okay, now let me stop.
credit.
Hold on, but let me stop you there. Let's go back to your Shaq and Kobe situation. How many more championships did Kobe win without Shaq? How many?
One.
He won one without Shaq?
He won two, but he won one more than Shaq because Shaq got 4, he got 5.
But my question was, after Shaq left the Lakers, you telling me Kobe won another championship?
He won 2 technically, but he won one more than Shaq because he got 5. Shaq got 4.
I don't care. I didn't ask you that. What I asked you was,
it's still the truth.
when Shaq
I've
left,
answered both ways.
how many championships did Shaq have after he left Kobe? Several. Okay.
He only won
So
one.
clearly Shaq didn't need no motherfucking Kobe. Now let's be very clear about that.
Shaq won one title with D Wade.
Listen, that man went to 2 different teams, Jeff.
D Wade.
Listen,
He will tell you that all day.
listen. At the end of the day, Shaq didn't need Kobe. Let's be very clear, okay? Just like Brady didn't need no motherfucking Belichick. Let's be extra clear about that. At the end of the day, I don't care how you try to spin it.
So Dwayne Wade after damn near 40 points.
Who cares? Nobody cares about that.
He froze. That's why he lying. That's why he froze.
Okay, talking that dumb shit, people. Don't listen to what Jeff's telling you. Okay, now let's be very clear. Tom Brady didn't need no motherfucking Belichick, just like Shaq didn't need no Kobe Bryant. Now, no disrespect to Kobe, R.I.P. Okay, and all that good stuff. But let's be real when real is due, people. Let's not live in the cloud of La La Land like Jeff. Okay,
he still froze.
Still froze, cause the Lord don't like ugly people. Nah.
Oh, you gotta pray the Lord.
The
devil. Oh no, the devil then got busy people.
Did you do
okay? And then froze his ass.
Did you do it like this?
I did. I did not. I swear to God, it happened all on this own, people. Okay. And here we was thinking Jonathan's Wi-Fi or his stuff was about to cut off, and look at God. He cut Jeff off. Jeff was talking all that trash. Listen, at the end of the day, we done made that clear. Now we're gonna continue on. Look, what's the next topic, John?
Well, look, we done talked about Stephen A. Smith. We done talked about the Lions.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We talked about the Ravens.
Talked about the Ravens.
Oh, so you like what you tell him to say?
Who?
Mary Sheffield.
I'm like this. Now wait a minute. He wasn't there, so I'm gonna catch my cousin. I want to be truthful. Now you a Detroiter, you done been all over. You know,
yeah. You ain't froze no more.
I can't get to.
That was weird.
Look, this what I said when you was froze, and then your face went away. I said, see, the Lord don't like ugly, and the devil was busy. The devil was busy and froze your ass for all them lies.
I'm speaking truth. What are you talking about?
Jeff, you see the L? Lies.
No, you act like Dwayne Wade didn't do nothing else. What you talking about?
Listen, at the end of the day,
first take it came on Monday.
Right.
Quit making it like, oh, Shaq wouldn't have been shit without Kobe, or like Brady wouldn't have been shit without Belichick, because that's garbage.
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
Tell you they couldn't win without each other. Why would you not take him at their word?
No, he didn't say.
Listen, because them same people left them said people that you said they needed and won championships, so it don't matter.
So Dwayne Wade is not a great talent.
I didn't say that.
Because he's basically a baby Kobe that he went to go play with.
At the end of the day, I said Shaq didn't need Kobe. I said Shaq didn't need no more for Kobe. I ain't say shit about Dwayne. Nah.
But he needed Dwayne Wade.
I'm not saying that either, people. That's what Jeff said. I'm not saying that.
That's a fact.
I'm not saying that, people. I'm just saying Jeff keep trying to make it like Shaq wouldn't have been shit without Kobe, or like Brady wouldn't have been shit without Belichick. I'm just saying those are lies. Don't listen to that. That's all I said.
Win one without him, but he had help with
Jeff added some more to that. Nah, he didn't add lib some more, y'all. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
He basically just had another Kobe and Dwayne Wade. What are you talking
about? Okay,
it wasn't him.
That's what you say.
I know.
Jeff, what's our next topic? Because I'm done with that conversation. Okay,
because you're wrong.
You didn't make. Hold on. You didn't make me start watching this goddamn Stanford game. I ain't even paying attention, Lord. Okay.
I can't watch that garbage game.
Listen, you didn't make me start watching their ass. I can't even hear what you're saying, Lord.
All right, look.
You don't like the ground. I get it.
Look. Let's steer the bus back to where it needs. Steer the bus back where it needs to be.
Hold on. Now that you done had your whole sidebar conversation, now you ready to steer the bus back.
Y'all was sitting there talking crazy shit to each other. I was like, I might as well wait for them to finish. Get this shit out.
Nah, Jeff was just talking that same shit before he froze because the Lord don't like ugly.
Boy, look, you can't say nothing about Shaq and Kobe to this boy. He will argue your ass to the end of time.
Well, he could argue himself till he blew in the face.
This guy
he ain't changed my perspective.
There you go.
Because you never think I'm right, so I already know where you come from.
No, because when you right, sometimes I could acknowledge.
Bullshit. You would say you never know right.
Matter of fact, and if I really hold on, and if I really feel like you lying, then I'll go look it up myself. Then I'll be like, oh, you right.
Even when I tell you the truth, think I'm lying.
No, but that ain't truth though.
Oh Lord.
Here we go. John, put that goddamn paper down. Who the fuck buys papers? Okay, who does that?
They still make them.
When you walk into these restaurants and you see this headline,
Hold
sat back and they don't laminate it and they get it signed.
on.
Damn, that's the
I
one
didn't
that
know they
John
was.
did.
Hold on. I thought the Detroit Free Press didn't went strictly online. They are still making
Oh, no, they
prints.
still
Lord.
making print papers.
Some people still like reading the paper.
What?
Yeah.
What? You really?
Hold on. I'm more like an audio reader. I don't want to read.
Oh Lord.
Oh, you lazy.
Yeah, people still.
I
like
am.
They still like.
I am.
You lazy.
paper
Told her
and
to.
coffee.
Hold on. The first step is admitting. I admit it.
Okay, you're in recovery.
That's the.
Go buy your newspaper.
Y'all know what I do in America. Y'all done watched enough episode of Real Last House.
Work your program. Work
Then
your
the truth will
program.
come out.
Program.
When she actually be humility wise and be truthful.
I'm just saying.
All right, Jeff. Look, I know we going to the game on Sunday, the watch party. So,
Yeah.
Oh, y'all going to the watch party downtown?
Yep.
Yeah, try to make sure I stay up. I gotta
What
work.
you mean you trying to stay up? What?
I work this weekend.
I worked that weekend too. This weekend, yep.
So I got to call you to wake you up. You need to wake up
While I'm at the game, make sure I'm woke. You know, unlike you, I don't have remote learning.
You gonna do like this? You gonna
I'm
be sitting and
walking
watching
around.
the game, and you gonna do like this?
I just might.
You ain't not enough, bro. It's gonna be too loud in there.
I ain't gonna be crazy like that. I don't know.
Hey,
I gotta see that to believe it.
He don't know where he going.
Yeah, I gotta see that to believe it. They gonna be that lit. It ain't even there.
You ain't watching the videos I've been sending.
Yeah, but I still gotta see and believe that they still gonna be that lit up as they say, and they're not in town.
The last game, they broke a record.
It got to 134 decibels, dude. That's like a jet taking off.
Yeah, I just gotta see it to believe it that they still gonna be that wilder.
Nah, we got a
Not
non-believer.
not there.
We got a non-believer.
Does he drink the Kool-Aid?
Huh?
Does he drink the Kool-Aid?
I don't know, man. You got some Honolulu blue over there. Because guess what? All my lights outside is lit up blue. My porch light, my side light,
one day.
all that shit blue outside.
Hell, Lynn pulled up the post. I
Put
posted
the LED lights on when they was playing. I did put the LED lights on in the house.
You don't count. You're a fair weather Lions fan. I've always said they eventually win a title.
I rode the fence. I wanted to be a fan. Okay.
You see, she got spoilers in the ass. I've been telling her all season. It's hard riding the fence.
Yeah, they made this far. You can't help but say, "Go Lions!" Now.
I put you like.
I got my gear. All that.
Try and buy some Lions merchandise this weekend.
Okay.
I heard there was a store selling some bootleg stuff downtown area on the west side.
They shut them boys down so fast, dog.
Oh,
like
again, hold on, Jeff.
Bootleg Lions gear is.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Again, Roger Goodell was in town. He was like, "Shit, that's my money." Do your duty, officer.
Now Snoop did have a picture on his Instagram. We made to the Super Bowl. He had like pimps with their outfits and furs.
Hell yeah!
That had me dying laughing. Shout out to Snoop.
You sent it to me, and I sent you the whole video. Yeah,
I was like, that's be a players' ball at the Super Bowl.
Dude, they're already in Vegas, bro.
Oh yeah,
it's like 40% people from the Detroit live in Vegas right now.
Yeah, they do.
Why they in Vegas now?
They was living out there already.
They live in Vegas.
A lot of people in Detroit migrated everywhere, and they was probably still a Lions fan, but they never said it. Now they say it with pride.
They added extra jets and larger jets.
Yeah.
For this weekend and next weekend.
They get all
yeah, Delta, they've been sending fans out. I didn't really see that story.
Oh, this shit about to be crazy.
Yep.
Everybody trying to make money out the Lions.
Who's been sending fans out?
Delta.
Oh.
Dude, they brought the big jets out too, man. Get all
a friend of mine left today. The other friend, she took off. Guess that she can get there today. She was like, they was looking up getting seats for like somebody got some seats for like 500. I got some seats for like 1,100. But they lower bowl. Lord behold, damn near behind the team. They said, dog, you just gotta look.
Wow. They better not let there be a lion chant over the crowd.
You gonna hear it. You gonna hear it.
That'd be terrible. NFC title
Exactly.
game. Hear more
Jeff,
lions.
you know that's coming, Jeff.
That'd be damn terrible.
You
You know that's coming.
I'm telling you right now. You hear it. You're gonna hear it here first. Because if I was in the NFL, and Jay can tell you, I'll be calling shit. This stuff about the watch party. I was texting him like, man, if I was Ford Field, I'll open Ford Field, charge everybody $10 a head, get all my money back to concession stand, let them have a goddamn ball. What happened? They open Ford Field. If you're a non-member, it's $20. If you're a member, it's $10. And
Okay.
What you mean?
For the tickets for the watch party at Ford Field Sunday.
Yes.
Because some girl said she had to pay $50.
No, because see, some people brought the tickets and then they jacked the damn price up.
Right.
And people
Like bought the tickets from somebody else.
No, they went in and brought the tickets themselves, and now they're selling it for $50. And I'm like, for real, come on, man.
That's blind demand at its finest.
No, they'll see that shit again.
Yeah,
because that ain't cool. It's different if it's like a game.
Yeah.
Now you want to use supply and demand, but it's just okay. We're going to watch TV somewhere, dog.
Right.
You ain't trying to kill nobody on that shit.
Yeah. Session long gonna get you. But it's been like the Lions edition of Sports Lounge. Just they made it the UFC title game.
All right, I know you got a boogie, man. You got another show to get ready for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see if I'm doing that.
Well, it's been fun, John. I knew this was gonna be entertaining. When he told me you was coming, I knew we was gonna have to talk about these damn Lions, Lord.
You already knew, because guess what? That Lions defense, like my man Michael Irvin said, finger licking good. You know that shit right.
I'm talking about that damn Lord.
You watch what happened on Sunday.
That's the funniest thing that happened this season.
Francisco fans gonna be in the crowd boo-hooing, and we're gonna be laughing. I'm like, God damn, you at home crying like a little bitch? For real? In your house?
Yeah.
We came in and prison raped y'all in your house, and y'all in here crying.
Don't be down nothing like that at all to nobody.
Well, John, I'm really hoping that they win for you, boo. I'm really hoping.
Look, I'm looking like this. On to the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this episode, America. Share it because this is a Lion edition.
Lions
all week,
edition.
you saw no one really talk about Lions Stand Friend most of any segment.
Look,
he showed no love, respect to that game. Oh, San Fran gonna blow him out. Next topic.
That's
all I saw all week.
Like this. Don't let what I'm telling you happen the way I'm thinking. And it's the Lions in Kansas City. Because next week I'm talking cash shit. I'm telling you that right now. You didn't even want me on the floor. You didn't even want me on the show, Jeff.
No,
I'm coming on with my goddamn Lions vodka.
Sports Lounge is the only exclusive where we're going to talk about the Lions that they winning because no one else showing us no respect or love.
Coming out, look, I'm coming out drinking.
You coming out drinking?
I'm coming out like Dean Martin on y'all motherfuckers next
Hold
week.
on, but John, but you can't bring no goddamn Bud Light though.
So what? Hold on.
Because that's all you be having. You
how dare you besmirch me?
Hell no.
I didn't fucked up, y'all. Damn.
Now he drink more than Bud Light.
Look, don't bring that damn Bud Light. That ain't nothing, Lord. That's like Kool-Aid.
There
we go. Casamigos.
This is rap.
Okay.
You want me to go in the back and get the real shit?
I mean, we could stop there actually.
No.
Look. Oh no, it's in the other refrigerator. I'm about to pour my shit out too. Like, hold on, but mine almost empty though.
Now I gotta show you something. Hold on.
Now he about to show us his whole collection. I done fucked up. Sorry, y'all. I done fucked up. I didn't got him started, Lord. Forgive me.
Oh, he has a collection.
Look, I didn't try to pull his card on live, and he said, "Let me show you something."
No, you can't do it to the person. They got a report. I ain't lying.
Ain't nobody new to this shit.
Okay.
Ain't
Black
nobody,
label.
ain't nobody new to this.
Okay.
And
Come on with
and for you goddamn Lions fans,
it.
Oh, you got the blue 1800. Wow,
Wait a minute.
they got a damn Lions thing on
play
1800.
with me.
Wow.
Hold
don't
on.
play with me.
But John,
Wow.
why you don't got the 1800 Respado though?
Wow.
That's
they
the other
got the
part I don't
Lions.
feel like bringing out here.
Yeah, don't nobody want that silver no more.
Everybody trying to get some of that line money. Everybody cash in on the
Don't
line.
play with me, man.
Everybody
Look,
cash in on the
I'm
line.
sorry I've been disrespected you like that, John.
This how the Lions goes. I'm gonna sound like the Lions. Put some name on my goddamn, some respect on my name when you talking about me, girl. Don't play with me. I got country. I got respect on my name. Respect on my name.
Well, we hope y'all enjoyed this Lions edition of Sports Lounge.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless.
Till next
I'll
week.
holler at y'all next week.
All
Go
right,
Lions.
Go Lions.
Yeah.